The Denver Public School District is facing a multi-million-dollar budget shortfall.
The district's struggling with a drop in enrollment and with staffing shortages. The Denver Post reports DPS expecting a roughly $9 million shortfall at the end of this school year, but that is an improvement from the $23.5 million deficit that was predicted 2 months ago. The district projects this deficit will last at least another 3 years.
Now, DPS would have to take $9 million from reserves to have a balanced budget. The district will also have to find ways to save.
Denver 7's Bayan Wang live outside DPS headquarters with the board right now. Bayan is hearing about that deficit.
Yeah, the board is actually getting a presentation on the deficit right now, but tonight's also expected to be the first time in a decade that a Denver school board votes to close a charter school. The school in question is Strive Prep Kepner. It opened in Denver's Westwood neighborhood in 2016. They have about 180 students enrolled. More than 90% of them are Hispanic, and more than 80% of them qualify for subsidized meals. Now, the expected decision to close the school comes amid their poor academic performance, which is a vital metric during the renewal process. According to the district, the school received the worst rating by the state last year. For perspective, 99% of Colorado students scored better in reading and math compared to students at Strive Prep Kepner. Now, in a statement to Denver 7, the school spokeswoman said, quote, "School closures are painful, but Strive Prep Kepner is committed to finishing the year strong and supporting each and every one of our families in finding the best school option for their child during the school choice window." That is our focus right now. There will be at least one and maybe the only vote against closing the school. Denver School Board Vice President Ayante Anderson tells us that vote belongs to him.
That is not fair for those families. Those families should have had community engagement opportunities where we had community meetings, talked about the issues, and then also utilizing, before the Board of Education voted, we could use this time now to have community meetings with them to say, let's figure out, we know that this school is not performing.
And he was pretty clear there, but Anderson's main point was, hey, before we get to a place where we are actually expected to close a charter school down, why didn't we do as much community engagement and talk to the impacted families? So that's his point. They're expected to vote to close this charter school within the next hour, and as soon as we find out, we'll bring you the update. Shannon?
All right, Bayan Wang at DPS tonight. Thank you, Bayan. And last November, we took a look at how students at charter schools are seeing their test scores improve. Research from Keystone Policy Center shows 3rd to 8th grade charter students outperform their peers in literacy and math tests. Charter school students also showed more academic growth. Researchers say this is probably because charter schools were able to pivot more quickly during the pandemic.
And it's not just DPS struggling with enrollment issues. This weekend, Aurora Public Schools is hosting 2 open houses to discuss next steps for 2 elementary schools that are set to close at the end of the school year. Both Sable Elementary and Paris Elementary will be closing, and on Saturday, APS will host open houses for families that are impacted. The open house for Paris Elementary will be at 11 o'clock Saturday morning at the school. Sable's open house will be at 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon at the school.